welcome back to another video. Today we are in Greenville ROBLOX, and we have the 2017 Tuscani Musica Limited 2.0 T versus, let's go all the way to the top here, the 2022 Tuscani Musica Limited Hybrid. So obviously, as you can see, we are starting with the 2017. Let's do a cold start. Rev limiter. Not when you're in park for some strange reason. Alright. Let's do the 15-mile-an-hour test. 15-mile-an-hour test completed. Oh, I don't really have to turn the car around, you know. Oh. Whee! Alright. 30 mile an hour. Awesome. Let's do an approximate 0 to 60. Alright. 3, 2, 1. In sport mode. Go. 1. About 8.5 seconds. That's pretty impressive. For a 4-cylinder, but it is a turbo. So let's do the 60 mile an hour, AEB test. It passed. It's getting a little close there, but it passed. Let's move on to the 2022 Tuscani Musica. Alrighty, now we are in the 2022 Tuscani Musica Limited Hybrid. Let's do a cold start. Little exhaust tip there. No, still a little rev. Rev limiter as well. Let's do it in park. Nice sounding. Alright, let's do the 15 mile an hour test. It passed the 15 mile an hour test. Now let's do the 30 mile an hour test. Pass the 30 mile an hour test. Now let's turn this bad boy around. It's actually quite a big vehicle. And do 0 to 60 in sport mode. 3, 2, 1, go. About 10.5 seconds or 11. I think 11 sounds about right, because it was a little slow. And I'm just kind of rounding it up a little. But I'm pretty sure it was 11 or 10.5. So let's do the 60 mile an hour test for AEB. Pass the 60 mile an hour test. Now let's see which one you should buy. Alrighty, so the 2017 Tuscani Musica starts from $13,000 and with the SE trim. So this is the base specs. You get 120 miles per hour top speed with 185 horsepower with a 31 mpg rating. Or you could get the limited 2.0 T from $19,000, so the 2-liter turbo with a top speed of 133 miles per hour and 245 horsepower with slightly worse fuel economy, 26 mpg. You could get the Eco one from $15,500. Top speed of 131 miles per hour with a horsepower rating of 150 horsepower and miles per gallon 32 miles per gallon. Can get the sport trim level for $14,500. So this is pretty similar to the first one. Top speed of 128 miles per hour with a horsepower of 185 with 30 mpg. And then the Sport 2.0 T is the same as the Limited, so we won't take a look at that. $17,500, pretty cheap. Or you could get the Limited, again, same as the non-turbocharged ones are, other than the hybrid. And starting from $16,500. Alright, what colors do we have? This was on a test vehicle today. Shale gray metallic. You can get ash black. You can get quartz white pearl. You can get scarlet red. You can get lakeside blue. You can get symphony silver. And last but not least, phantom black. Alright, let's take a look at the 2022 Tuscani Musica. Alrighty, so the 2022 Tuscani Musica starts from $24,150 with the SE trim. Here are the specs. They are slightly better than the 2017. Get a top speed of 134 miles per hour with a horsepower rating of 191 horsepower and 32 mpg. The Limited Hybrid, the one that we had today, was expensive, $35,400. You get a top speed of 134 miles per hour, and the horsepower rating does not get affected, with 191 horsepower with a range of 492 miles. You can get the N-Line Knight from $34,750. I'm guessing this has a turbocharged engine, so it has a top speed of 145 miles per hour and 290 horsepower with a 27 mpg. That's pretty good for the horsepower rating. You can get the SEL Plus from $31,150. Get slightly better fuel economy but worse horsepower. You get a top speed of 134 miles per hour and a horsepower rating of 180 horsepower and miles per gallon, 31 mpg. Pretty good. You can also get the N-Line from $33,450. Same with one that we just looked at from the N-Line, whatever it was called. Top speed of 145 horsepower, miles per hour, sorry. Get a horsepower rating of 290 horsepower and miles per gallon is 27 mpg. You can get the SEL from $25,950 with a top speed of 134 miles per hour and horsepower rating 191 horsepower with miles per gallon 31 mpg. You can get the Limited without turbocharging from $34,100 with a top speed of 134 miles per hour and a horsepower rating from 180 horsepower with miles per gallon of 31 mpg. You can get also the Blue Hybrid from $27,050, top speed of 134 miles per hour and the horsepower of 191 with a range of 492 miles. Pretty sure that's it. So let's take a look at the colors. You can get Stormy Sea. You can get Black Noir Pearl. You can get Moonlight Cloud. You can get Hyper White. You can get Glowing Yellow. You can get Cream White Pearl. You can get Apple Red. That's the one that we used on our test vehicle today. You have Rainforest. You can get Steel Graphite. You can get Lagoon Silver. And last but not least, Beckett's Black. Alright, so this is the moment that we have been waiting for. Which trim level or of which vehicle would I get? So with the 2017, I'd get the Limited 2.0 T from $19,000 because it has great horsepower, pretty good MPG, and it's nice. But for the 2022 Tuscani Musica, I would probably get the SE or the N line. The SE because it has pretty good horsepower, or the N line. I think I'm going to go with the N line. It looks sporty, has 290 horsepower, one better MPG, and it's a little faster. But thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss any future videos. Have a great day, guys. Also, leave a comment down below for what video I should do next in Greenville. Alright, peace.